Hey folks, John Mark here with Catalyst Connect and ZPortals. Let's dive in and take a look at a fairly common workflow that many organizations need to facilitate, and that is requesting documents from their clients, having those clients upload documents, submitting them through to the company where they can then take action on those documents. And a fairly common use case is doing our taxes. Favorite time of year. Let's go ahead and run through a typical workflow. So here we are in Zoho CRM. And great tool for keeping track of clients, the engagements, notes, etc. And we have Zoho WorkDrive, which is a great document management solution. And typically in a traditional flow, you would send an email to a client requesting certain documents. They may email those attachments back in a haphazard fashion, because of course they're never going to come through in one email. And then an account manager would manually take those attachments and drop them into the WorkDrive folder for that account. Now, Zoho has done a great job of integrating WorkDrive with the CRM, so we can make that process a bit more efficient, that when a new account record is created in the CRM, we can see that a area down here in the related list section of the CRM will actually show the WorkDrive folder for that particular account. So that's great. It gets us one step closer where we get to contextually see the attachments for that particular account. But we still have that problem of requesting those documents via an email. Now, we've solved that problem by introducing ZPortals, the client portal builder for Zoho, that allows us to invite the client to a customer portal, and we can actually request a list of documents through the CRM via the portal, give them a nice thick interface to upload those docs, and then transfer them seamlessly to the right folders that they need to go, notify account managers, etc. So let's take a look at this flow that we've put together. Now, on this account record here, we've created a custom module called tax prep. So if I go ahead and open up this tax prep record, this could be for a particular engagement, maybe a mortgage company, and you're getting documents to give a customer a loan. If you're a tax company, maybe you're requesting that they upload certain source documents to do their taxes. So that's what this example is here. We can open up a new record for the 2022 tax year. We can associate it to our account, our contact, and then you can see here that we've added a sub form on this tax prep record where the account manager or organization can request a list of documents. And these documents could be populated automatically from a template record, or if you need to ad hoc add new examples over here, you can do so. We can then offer them a status so that they can keep track of which documents they have uploaded or which ones they're still pending. And go ahead and when we update a status, we could fire off an email to the contact, letting them know to please log into their portal to upload their docs. So let's go over now to the client portal side. We can launch a portal directly on your website using ZPortals, where it can be nicely branded. The client can go over here to log in. We'll log in here. This is a CRM user who's logged in. Sorry, this is the client who is a contact in the CRM. They log into the portal. And here we can see that they have their to-dos, maybe they have their tax prep, and that email that they got sent could link automatically to this tax prep record. So now the client doesn't need to go sifting through emails, figuring out what documents they need to submit, what they have sent, etc. They could just come here to the 2022 tax year. They can see that documents are requested. Here is the list of documents that we entered in through the CRM, and the user can actually just directly upload those docs right here. So as they upload the docs to the portal, they can change the status to show which documents they have in fact uploaded. And we know that on the account management side, how frustrating it is getting documents in a haphazard fashion through multiple emails. We can let the client upload those documents at their leisure, keep track of which ones they have uploaded, or if maybe one isn't applicable anymore. They can go ahead and update it, and then once they have attached all of the documents here through the portal, we can go ahead and have them click the Submit Docs button, and it can automatically then notify the account manager back in the CRM by updating this overall status to documents uploaded. And then, of course, using Zoho's workflow rules or blueprints, we can fire off any number of processes that will allow the organization to continue their process, having collected all of the necessary docs directly here in the attachment section. So this is a great way to do that initial document collection. But we also know that keeping those documents in the CRM isn't necessarily ideal. It doesn't let us put those documents into a folder structure, and storage is a little bit more limited in the CRM compared to WorkDrive. So to complete this workflow, as part of the account manager QCing and making sure that all the documents are uploaded, we can trigger another little automation here when the account manager changes the status to preparation in progress. We can have a little script that automatically moves all of these attachments and routes them into the appropriate folders in that client's WorkDrive account. So perhaps it's an internal docs as they are work in progress, and then as those final tax documents are delivered, we can make available that folder over here for delivery. And then, of course, full circle, the client can come back to their portal, and if they need to see any of those completed documents or documents that are work in progress, we can actually show those WorkDrive documents directly through the portal as well. So lots of different ways to configure this to meet your use case. Of course, we can just have them upload directly here through WorkDrive and have hundreds of megabytes uploaded at a time. Or we can have specific lists where they can stage them in the CRM, have an account manager QC it, and then route those documents to the appropriate folks internally, or move it through to WorkDrive, trigger workflow rules, blueprints, etc. We'd love to explore your use case and see how you can utilize ZPortals in combination with Zoho CRM, WorkDrive to put together a nice seamless document management workflow for your organization. Thanks a lot, and we'll chat soon. Cheers.